Alright, I think we are live. Let me give it a few seconds. Plan on doing something with a mod I have done before, but not much, so I don't know much. It's the first time I want to get actually, proper into it. It's probably not going to be today, like the full thing, but I want to get into it and then we'll see. It's a big mod, so I doubt we'll be able to do much right now, but yeah. Hey, Ame! How are you doing? Wasn't it like yesterday? So I'll do that go. I had no idea what that was. That you said there was something that was gonna happen. I hope that went well. But yeah, I thought today I had work. I went to work, right? And then they told me like, oh wait, today's your last day. What are you doing here? And you know what? My mistake, but I was so happy because I'm free. I'm free for a few more hours. But yeah, I got today free. It seems it was only tomorrow. I made a mistake. I thought it was today to enter, but it wasn't. But that's a good thing, so yeah. I mean, I did waste an hour and a half walking there, but to be honest, like an hour and a half walking there is way better than an hour and a half working there. The part I hate is the working there. I really hate it there. But you know what? I'm free, so let's not talk about that. But yeah, same as the other types of streams, we're kind of just chilling. It's also what allowed me to kind of be able to have the motivation to stream more. I'm kind of just do whatever we want on these streams. But yeah, AE2. I know there's a few things I need to do. One of them is charging these crystals. I know how to do that. And I did watch a guide recently on the first semi drive, so I know how to get a 1K drive, if I remember correctly. But beyond that, we're kind of on our own to figure it out. And there's a few things that I want to do today for sure. We're only going to do the beginning. But one things that are very easy to do for us would be get a few seeds. So I made the Certus quartz seeds today morning. In fact, there's something I need to show you. Because I already had the resources from long ago. Right from the beginning of the world. So I just turned those into Certus quartz seeds. Made one of those. So now we got plenty of those. We don't have to worry about that anymore. But there's also silicon seeds. Somewhere around here. And there is one other, I think it's flux. If I can find it. I don't know which tier it is though. Oh yeah, there it is. Fluix, not flux, Fluix. Fluix seeds. So that's also from AE2. We're gonna need a lot of these resources. So I'm gonna make these. As well as the silicon ones. And I believe there's another one. Was I might be mistaken. Where's the silicon? Skystone, yeah, that was the other one that I was talking about. And there's a silicon seed. So we do those four, and we're pretty much set, at least for that mod. We're gonna need a lot of these as well. I'm on a new area as well, so that's something. Underground. I'm currently right over here, below this place. My house is over there. It's a bit away, not too much, because I want to build my main base here. So I kind of wanted this to be kind of safe distance between the two places. I'm gonna make this a place where I just test out mods. I'm gonna call it a laboratory. But yeah, that's the idea. We can get started. And I think we'll get started by getting... We already have all the resources here. But I'm gonna need... Honestly, I forgot what I need, so I gotta go into the quest list. It should have there. If we go into AE. Hold on. Okay. Applied Energistics 2. And it was an ME controller, but I needed Fluix first, right? Yeah, Fluix crystals. And we want to automate this. So let's start with that. I think it's something we can do. But we're gonna need a lot of Fluix blocks. So we need we need 9 times 4. 36 Fluix blocks, which is this. We're looking at 36 times 4. Wait, I'd say like 2 stacks and a half would be a good amount. So how would we do this again? I think it's throwing into water, right? Yeah, so throw into water a charged Certus quartz crystal, redstone, and nether quartz. Is there any other way to charge it? You can charge it like this, but this is slow though. Is there a way to automate it? With a reaction chamber. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to do this 200 times? Maybe I can... At least he does charge rather fast. Wait, it does charge rather fast, right? I'm gonna turn off the magnet. Maybe it's not that bad. Okay, it doesn't charge instantly. No, it takes a while. Unless we do multiple chargers, that might be the way to go, honestly. Can these connect to others? I wonder. Alright, let's try that out. Charger. How to make a charger again? Easy, okay. Iron and copper. Let's try this out. Let's say a good, like, 8 charges should be more than enough to kind of cycle through. And I do have the water over here. I'm gonna have to move it. Or we can just pick it up with the bucket. Because we're gonna need water for one other thing. I'm gonna move that. Oops. Well, for now I can put it there, I suppose. Let's place these back here. Let's see, will they connect and charge each other? Not like this, but what about... I can't connect 4 charges here though, right? Not like this either. But I can connect them like this, I think. Not above. I mean on the sides. Yeah. This might be the fastest way. Which is not that fast, but should have 4 sides. And I want everything to be an output. I don't think I can place it like facing this direction. I can. Wait. I can? I can. Perfect. So output on that as well. So now we have 5. Can I still insert them in all directions? I can. That's great. Now if I will need something to pick it up though. Now this is gonna be a lot faster. Now all I need is a backpack to pick it up. And this will do. I just need, well, some inventory slot in here. Oh my god, that's so chaotic. I need the new backpack, at least until I get a storage system. I think the first thing I'm gonna do with my ME storage system is get rid of this mess. Okay, so netherite backpack. This should have the magnet. If I turn it on, it should still work. So let's try this. Yeah, it still works. So now you kind of just got to repeat this process a lot of times in order to automate it, because then I can automate the fluids. Then I will also need nether quartz. I don't know if I brought that. I didn't. Unless it's over there. No, I gotta bring it. Yeah, that's much faster. I don't know if you can put them in directly. I honestly should try that. Actually, with the deployer... But then I have no way to take it out. Yeah, no. Never mind. I probably need to get further into the mod. Wait, how much? I think, do you get 2 fluix or 1? I don't remember. Hold on. Fluix crystal. Wait, you do need to get, you get 2. I don't need that many. That's nice. You get 2 if you submerge in water. So, okay, we're not gonna have to be here for that long, gladly. Now these are all charged. Gonna just repeat the process. I will need to get another quartz though. These are charged. It's nearly a stack. Stack at 16, like these amounts should be enough. Wait, these are already charged. Because then we'll have, yeah, I think we'll have plenty with that. Now we just need nether quartz. And then one more rotation, and we're done. And there's something I gotta show up there. Oh wait, these are 5 are not yet done. Hold on. There we go, now they're charged. Alright, perfect. Now, I also gotta show my, oh, I don't want to go into that portal again. I guess I should place it in a better location. But you see how this is growing much faster? I should have done this so long ago. I didn't know it would have that much of an effect with just the inferium ones, but... And this one is even faster, the Wither Star one, on purpose, because I have even more than the ones I have on the others. So, let me explain how this was done. And it's automatic. Now, I no longer even have to use any watering can and AFK here. So I can place it here. This goes at this speed like normally. And you can see why already, because this is still ongoing. But this is my inferium farm. Again, I don't have to do anything anymore. But if I go over here, you can see why this goes so fast. These things are growth accelerators. And you can have 9 of each. So 9 inferium, 9 prudentium. Because each of them, like this one can grow crops faster 9 blocks above. The prudentium one 18, the tertium 27. So you kind of go ahead and, you know, you go up in tiers as you go down. And this one goes up in Imperium. I can still upgrade it to Premium if I have 9 more. And this actually connects to my underground already. So this actually, once I put Supreme, it's going to go to the floor. I'm going to need to put something in here to hide it. But yeah, this is how it's supposed to be, like 9 Imperium ones. This one is not even completed. I think I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 missing. But yeah, this is how it's going so fast. I still need to upgrade the rest. But that's all for now. So, we need nether quartz. And I actually need this right here for nether star seeds. So I should have somewhere here. Sorry, nether quartz essence. I'm gonna take these. And I should be able to craft a whole bunch. Just like that. I don't even need that many. And now we can go back to the laboratory. I love that mod, honestly, the temp pad. Alright, now with these in hand, don't need that many, so I'm gonna store a few. Redstone, which I will need more, it looks like. And a stack of Certus quartz crystals. And I don't think this will be enough, so we really will need to bring more redstone. Throw it in water. It needs, I think it might need to be like a static one. So let me place that over here for now. Oh my god, this pickaxe is too fast. So charged Certus crystals, redstone, and nether core. And my backpack is picking it up. Oh, we have enough redstone. It's in the backpack. Where is the nether quartz? Oh, I had enough nether quartz. I have 2,000 over there. Let me disable the magnet. And I should be able to craft fluix. My brain dead. I couldn't handle this. It is a lot. This mod especially is very complex. I needed to watch a guide to learn this. Otherwise, I would not know, honestly. Way too complex. But it also is a really good mod. You can get, I believe, infinite storage at some point. And I think you can access it from any dimension. There's something that you can do. Infinity booster, spatial anchor. Bro, it's weird. But I believe there's something to access from any dimension. So like, you can be in the nether or, I don't know, 5,500 million blocks away from Umbral, who cares? And you can open up your storage. But that's like very late game. I don't know which item does that, but I know there's something that does it. No idea how it works. I've just heard that there is that it exists basically. So yeah, it's a pretty broken mod, but it is very complex to get into. Probably the most difficult storage mod, to be honest, Applied Energistics. But it's also the best one, so yeah, I'm gonna try. I only know the beginning. This is like nothing for what we need. Also need Fluix dust, but that can be wait until we got the essences. I think I'm gonna make the essences first, because I want to be able to automate it with mystical agriculture. That way we never have to farm for these again. But we need 36 of these, so we need 4 more, which we should be fine on that. I hope that's enough. Redstone and nether quartz. Let's do that too. $38. I hope that's enough. I think it is. Perfect. Oh wait, no, we don't need that many. 4. Done. Now I need to stack these, I believe. I think that's what I need. And which essence is it? It's Imperium. Oh, okay. Do I have it? Yeah, I can probably craft more. I have 3. Just need 1 more then. Deuterium. I had Prudentium somewhere, but where did it go? Oh, my inventory. I really gotta fix my storage, damn it. It's so bad. I'm so disorganized. I can't live without a storage system. Wait, that's what I need. Don't transform that, please. Okay. Oh. Alright, we have 993 chronons. Let me just wait 6 seconds for it to charge. Okay, I think it's a little bit more than a second. Yeah, do you know the pattern for the new event on GGZ? Don't remember the event name. The pattern for the CN event? Or a different event? I can't just do /home. I mean, it's less cool, but if we're low on energy, we really should do that. I'll leave my temp pad to charge while I go do business. Let's call it that. Alright. So, we need 4 of these. 4 flux blocks. There we go. I have no need to do this, but I can just place it in the chest and it makes a seed for me without having to place individually. Why does this look like this? Kinda looks cool from above, but yeah. Anyways, we got our fluid seeds. Let me plant them and I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think we have enough fish. Yeah, I think we planted enough fish. I'll get rid of the fish seeds. Yes, that's the thing. Fish seeds exist. Makes total sense. On GP, the idle Syrian. Idle Syrian. Oh, I think... Wait, that's on right now? I think I know which one it is. Let me check the GGZ announcement on Twitter. If I can find their account. Okay, fine. I'll switch to main temporarily. Let me see. What event's going on right now? Oh, wait. Oh, I think that's gacha, right? Yuna's gonna be in gacha. But the event. There's the Emiko one. I think that was an event. That's Syrian. The Fate collab is going on. I don't see any Syrian event. I don't know which event you're talking about, sorry. If it's on GP, there's no idle Syrian event. I can't find it. So I'm not sure how to help, sorry. Alright, so we got that automated. Now I need silicon, which I believe I already have, and I think you just need like normal silicon. I go here, silicon seeds. Yeah, just prudentium and base silicon, which I think I already made like a long time ago when I started the game, so it should actually be in my very old storage. Yeah, I have 5. That's more than enough. I mean, I didn't have many, but when this used to be something where I put a whole bunch of Certus crystal blocks, but now those already ran out, so I kind of just left it here for other stuff. But yeah, we got enough. Now I just need 4 prudentiums, which is not something I seem to have. And I left the other one on the laboratory. Okay, we'll have to go down there. I want to get a train going between the 2 places. Wait, no, I'll leave the door to close. I can use an Imperium to make prudentium. That's a better idea. I'll just turn these back. Problem solved. So that is 2 of them solved. Done. Silicon seeds. I'm gonna plant them instead of I believe I have too much copper. Yeah, 8,600 copper essences. So the copper, one of these is going. That's a copper seed. Goodbye. Silicon seed can go here. Now I just need sky stone. How do I make that? I know I have some sky stones. I think I do. But I don't have many, so I'm not gonna have enough. If they ask for compressed ones, I don't know if I have. We'll see. Oh, just 4 normal sky stones. Oh, that's easy. Good thing I didn't turn all the Imperium, because I'm gonna need some tertium now. So, alright, seeds are sorted. We can get into the actual mod. Once I grab some sky stones, I'm gonna bring them all, because I mean I'm gonna need them. I don't need spider eyes. Right, and actually, you know what? Let's leave the. Actually, I can't turn that into. There we go. Just to free up inventory space. So long not playing the game, I forgot the whole name. You forgot the name? What do you mean you forgot the name? To be honest, I haven't played in a while as well. And I have played more recently, but I'm still like not yet fully active. Kind of just chilling on other stuff for now. But yeah, I have been slightly more active with it, but I'm still not fully returned. Right now I'm focusing when I return. It's chapter 3 for Gakuen arc, which I'm gonna continue on Wednesday. Which I thought was gonna be my next day off, but well, turns out I don't work today. I thought that was my first day. So I had a week, but apparently I had a week in 1 day, and I didn't know that. I thought I entered today. But yeah, on Wednesday we continue. Besides that, I'm not really playing much Okai Gakuen. I do gotta log on just to do the boss of the chapter, because I don't want to miss out on the Kizuna on GP. I still don't have it. I think there was 4 days. I'm gonna log on later today, so I don't forget, because otherwise I'm gonna forget probably. But yeah. Alright, we got everything that we need for that. Now let me go back. The seeds I've sorted, so we can focus on getting my first ME drive. Yes, it's like a digital computer storage. It's really cool how it works. So I believe you need an ME controller to start. So I don't remember what the guide said, but we should be able to figure it out. Yeah, the processors. Now I believe you can. You cannot automate it. No, you can automate the presses, not the other stuff. Wait, not this. What could you automate with? Okay, we really will need to use the inscriber. I thought there was some things you could craft with mystical agriculture. Turns out that's not these. Okay. So, the engineering processor, which is Chinese for me because I forgot what it is. So we need a redstone and a engineering circuit. And these, oh, these are the things that can be crafted. Okay. So I'm gonna need to bring some of the stuff from my farm. So let me go ahead. And I really need to open up a portal directly here, honestly. So, new location. MA farm. MA stands for mystical agriculture. Boom. Could teleport here directly. Now, I'm gonna need some Certus quartz essence. I don't have that many yet for those. We're gonna wait. Laboratory. How cool is that? Alright, now we got that. Gonna want a diamond. And wait, do both of these give it? Oh, there's two ways to make it. Okay. There's two ways to make it. So that's all we need, I think. Now our inscriber, I'm gonna need to get it back here. Where did I put my inscriber? It's in my backpack. Sorry, my inventory. Inscriber, put it here, so it's charged as well. And we should be able to get the press here and 1 diamond. Yeah, it's working. You see the percentage over there? And we got our printed engineering circuit. And you need to combine that with the printed silicon, which is just the same but a universal one. Which you need all 4 of them. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna need more. I need to sort out my damn inventory. Okay, look. I'm gonna throw some stuff away. I don't need this. Why do I want a spider spawn egg? I don't. Creeper spawn egg. I don't know. I do want the nebulous heart. So I don't need cobblestone. Don't need 3 stone bricks. I don't need my diamond shovel. I don't need a silverfish trophy. I don't need straw. Rest of the stuff, what I have in common, can go there. Same here. That is not enough to free up my storage. Then I'm just gonna throw everything in here because I cannot be bothered. Okay, not everything, but a lot of stuff. And grab my backpacks. You never know when I'm gonna need them. That one can stay. I'm gonna need my axe. My chargers, I don't need it for now. Minecart contraption, I do want to keep it with me. And this. And that. Alright, now we grab silicon. I don't have that many yet, so I'm actually gonna stand here for a bit and water this. Wait, let me check something though. What's her name again? Wait, let me read the previous messages. The one witch from Okagaku in event. Oh, Lan, I see. Not playing the game. The one witch from the problematic outfit. Who's her name again? Her name's Lan. I'm afraid I don't remember the exact rules, to be honest. I know you kind of had like a little. There was a specific strategy to it. I don't remember it on stream. And I think you had a specific amount of turns to complete stuff, and to like it's like a board game kind of. I don't remember anything besides that, so I can't really help you with that. One thing I can help like with a little tip is pay attention to the amount of turns you have and the goals, which I forgot which ones they are, but you'd have to machine translate screenshots to know it. But if you keep those two things in mind, you can basically play through the event not too hardly. Like as long as you can read the MTL, you'll be fine. But sadly, that's all the detail I can provide because I don't remember that clearly. I mean, it was several months ago, and my memory is kind of bad, so yeah. But that's basically it. 17. I mean, it's not much, but maybe it will do for now. Is it a 3 or an 8 craft? Can I craft it with groups of 3? I can. Oh, it crafts a lot as well. Alright, I think this is enough for now. But we'll need some more silicon, so... we got at least like 6 essences. And I'll keep it with me. Same for the Skystone essence. And more Certus quartz, preferably. Actually, I have plenty of Certus quartz, that's fine. That's 1. You know what? I hope that's enough. I'm gonna go back. Take a stack more. Should I charge my temp pad? I really should. Charge the temp pad. By the way, Reborn Instrumental on right now. Well, well, if I'm gonna play that mod, I'm anyway, I got Minori World. You got Minori Worldling card in 110. Full congrats. I saw earlier that the Irie Worldlink is going on right now, so good luck. Someone posted and they were number 1. One more jump is the second to last for the second Worldlinks. Long wait till traumatizing event probably. Depression. Heck yeah, we love that. Depression stories. They're cool and depressing, but I mean, yeah, that they're supposed to be, I suppose. Alright, we got everything, I think. I hope I don't have to come. Yeah, I'll definitely have to come back because I probably forgot something. But let's just continue and we'll see how far we go. Alright, I need an ME controller. And for that, I needed an engineering, but I needed printed silicon, which I needed these. Actually, no, only one of them. But I think one of them required all 4 of them for some reason. And I already see I forgot 2 things. What the heck is the sky? Wait. No, this is a different mod. Hold on. There's 2 ways to craft it, right? I can craft it with the second option, which is the AE2. Oh, that is so much easier. That is so much easier. Okay. There were 2 mods that can craft it, but one of them seems to be super complicated and the other one is easy. I think this is because it's a universal press. I'm guessing it can be used for anything, and this one can only be used for this. But I mean, we only need it for this, so why would I make the very difficult one? There we go. I mean, the other one, I guess if I ever automate it, anything of these presses, I would probably want to automate the universal one that I can use on anything. But if I just want to be fast about it, this one is better. Okay, so they give 2 options then. Well, that's all we need, I think. Then I put that in the inscriber. With what else do I need after that? Just a piece of silicon and I'm done. Wait a second, that can't be put in there. I'm sorry, where do I place that? In an inscriber. Silicon. Inscriber silicon press. It's an inscriber engineering press. I made the wrong one. Oh wait, no. I made the right one. I just had another one in my inventory that I used instead of the one I should have used. Okay, there we go. AE6 is gonna be a banger, trust. I believe it, honestly. One more jump has good songs. I mean, Project Sekai has good songs, except VBS. Okay, sorry, I'm joking. VBS usually doesn't have my style of songs, that's all. There's still some really good ones that I like, just not as many. Skystone blocks. Oh, I need to smelt them in a furnace. Or go to my smelting little setup thingy fan. Not even a setup, I just made it off a random fan that I had here. But it's gonna be faster. Wait a second, it's not down there, it needs to be down there, I think. Now we stare at the Skystone. We stare at the meteorite from the sky. And we stare. And we stare. There we go. The good thing about this is that you can actually do multiple stacks at a time. Also, let me show you exactly the path that I would take to get there. Because I've been using the temp pad a lot. So here's how you'd get there. Underground. And then, I believe it's through there. Wait, I need my jetpack activated. I believe it's through here. And did I mess up? No. Yeah, it's right here, I think. Then you go here, and then this is where I'm forgetting. So this is that one. But I don't want to go through here, right? Wait. No, I already messed up. You know what? Never mind. I don't know the path. I know if I follow this, I'm gonna get there eventually. But I took an unnecessary detour that I didn't have to. Because this is my Z line. Like, there's a highway that I'm making. Except there's too much water. I can't really place train tracks here. I'm gonna have to clear this somehow. And I have an idea, but it's gonna wait. That's gonna be phase 2. Yeah, there's so much here. Wait a second. Now I went too far. I'm lost. You know what? I'm still gonna use my tempad to get around because I'm lost. Let's go. There we go. It does connect to here somehow, but I don't know which line it is. I got confused. Okay, I'm working on it. It's gonna take forever. It's one of the main things I want to do in this world is just make a massive like underground metro kind of thing. It's gonna be more than just a metro though. There's gonna be like buildings around here underground. Not really buildings, but kind of like in a mall style. So yeah, that's the idea. Like this would be one of them. This is gonna be the laboratory, and there's gonna be a facade here that I've not made yet. But yeah. All right. Now, we have everything, I think. Oh wait, I need to do one last thing in an inscriber. And that is combine the two. Piece of redstone. And it should make the engineering processor. ME cube. ME controller, sorry. There we go. This needs energy, but I'll sort that out in a bit. Now that we have an ME controller, I want an ME drive. And actually, I think I'm gonna need other stuff before that. Because an ME drive requires the cables. Which in itself require glass, I believe, from that quartz fiber. Wait, there's 2 ways to make it. Oh, wait, these are just... No, this is something else. Quartz fiber requires certain quartz crystals and glass. So, we need glass. And dust. We already have dust. Issue is, I don't have glass. I don't have much glass. So I could do 2 things. Go to a desert and mine it the vanilla way, or get sand seeds. Sorry, no, actually that's a lie. It's dirt seeds and fire seeds. But then I can automate glass by planting it. Yes, that makes total sense, but but I'm gonna do that because that way I'm sorted basically. The dirt is easy, I believe. Yeah, inferium and dirt. That is dirt cheap, shall I say? Sorry, I had to. The fire is a little bit more complicated, but I think it's pretty doable. So yes, let me get dirt seeds. I'm gonna put dirt here. So now we can also automate dirt if we want to. Inferium. Dirt. Now let me plant some dirt. In the dirt. Does that make any sense? Yeah, no it doesn't, but... Shh. Alright, now I need fire seeds. Which I need multiple items for, I think. In your opinion, what's the best Leonid songs? My favorite one is... What's the name? Regulus. Regulus is my favorite. After that, it's... Actually, no, that's... Yeah, no, Regulus I think is my favorite. And then second one is Stella. But if we're talking about the most meaningful to me, it would be Stella. But if it's just favorite, like in general, then it's Regulus. People who says I am, we are, yes, Josh, you're so wrong. Wait. I am, we are? Is that some sort of event, or are we talking about people? I'm confused, sorry. Fire essence. Fire seed, which I need. Fire agglomeratic. I know that, but what do I need? Dirt, gravel, clay, and lava. 4 of them. 4 dirt, 4 gravel, 4 clay. 4 dirt, 4 gravel, 4 clay. 4. No, dirt and clay, dirt and clay. Clay, just clay and lava now. So these 2 are sorted. Where do I have clay? Should I have clay somewhere? Because my storage system is currently not really functioning properly. Because a lot of it I purposely took away from the system to avoid the crash I had. I just don't want to corrupt it. Not until I have the ME drive, then I can get rid of this. I'll use this for more situational stuff. Because I had so much stuff in here. I feel like that might have led to an error. So I'm going to avoid using this for mass storage. And I'm going to wait until I got the ME stuff. But I don't have clay besides on those unusable vaults. So do I have... I do. I can take clay out with this, I think. Manually. So, do this. I need clay here. So, clay. If I have any lava buckets, that would also, I can also take that out. Manually. There's a fake. Oh, wait. Security craft is in here. I might get into that mod because I found that really fun. It's more fun for multiplayer though, but it's a single player. I know, I don't need security, but it's just fun. There we go. But I don't seem to have lava here, so I'm gonna take that out. Let me try this one. List filter. Look, that's the lava. Oh, that's enough. Chill. Alright, we got enough. Now I can craft it. Fire agglomeratics. Put the dirt in there, clay and gravel. And I just need to put replace the buckets. There we go. Now in order to get fire seeds, do I need inferium or prudentium? Inferium, okay. No! I'm sorry, I gotta kill this wolf every time. Because every time it goes after a creeper and explodes part of my base. I cannot have that. It's a ghost. It's okay. It's not a real wolf. Alright, Inferium I do have. Let's go. Fire seeds. Coral instrumental is a banger, honestly. And coral too, of course. Alright, how much collab? I'm getting a lot, but I still think I should remove something else instead. Maybe some stone essence, because I don't need that many. There we go. Alright, now I can easily get myself some sand. Then we can smelt that into glass. Well, what's the BGM? This one right now, it's coral. Coral instrumental. Yeah. I really like the instrumental for this. I wanted some chill ones, so I didn't want to put too active ones. I know there's some bangers for instrumentals, but some of them are like too active. And I kind of just want more chill ones for the background music playlist, which is very new, and I've barely added anything, by the way, so there's very few OSTs. I'll think more about it later. But yeah, I really like Coral for this though. We are Shizuku event. Oh, okay, Shizuku event song. All right, is it a new one? Because if it is, I'm not sure if I ever even listened to it. I haven't been keeping track much. I have seen more songs recently, but there was a period of time after I'm a World Link where I saw literally nothing at all. So, I'm not sure. How much does this make? 32. I mean, it's enough for now, so I'm just gonna let the rest play by itself. Because it should be sped up as well, right? Yeah, it is. So, I can just take this and smelt it. I really need a proper smelting setup. Thoughts on the remix on the study in Sekai? I've never listened to it, so honestly, no idea. And if I do listen to something, it'll be off stream for this one. Sorry, not really listening to new songs on stream. So I'm not sure. Alright, we got the glass. We got a service core, so we can go back. Laboratory. I don't know what we need to put the string here. Alright. This. How much do we make with this? 3. That's for one craft. I think we like it like 4 cables. I'm gonna make like at least this amount. And then we combine that with, is it flux crystals? No. How do I make, wait, I had made it for a second. Oh, there we go. So just like this. I'm gonna turn everything into this for now. So we got 36 cables. Fluix energy connection. Craft ME glass cable, okay. Now that's one. Oh, there's more processors. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Just do what I know how to do from the guide, the video guide that I watched today morning. So, ME drive. I think that's one of the materials that I needed. The other two are more engineering process, so you're gonna have to repeat the process. Okay. So I need 2 diamonds and more Certus cords. Now, hopefully, I know I need 4 to actually make it, so I'll already bring those in advance, so I don't have to spend so long crafting it. So 2, and the other ones I believe are with silicon. So again, I'm also gonna do that already, so we should have everything set if I've done it correctly. Now we get the inscriber. Place those 2 there and 2 diamonds. Then I'll need 2 silicons and the 2 silicon presses. And once I get the hang of it, hopefully it's faster. Oh wait, I don't need to make it. You don't use them up. I never realized that. I had no need to make more. You don't use them. Oh. So you craft them once and you're fine. That's why there's the universal press that I should have really crafted it before. So I don't have to use so many items in my inventory. I never realized that. You don't use them. You can only need to craft one and you're done forever, I think. Doesn't seem like they have any durability or anything. Okay, so we crafted the necessary stuff, but at least we're done here. Now we can get the... now this one you actually do use them up. The 2 engineering processors. Nico D remix is so funny. I have seen that one. Oh wait, the remix, not the remix. No, the remix I haven't. I've seen the instrumental. But it felt a little bit too active for this playlist, so I didn't add it. I do like it though. The remix, I don't think I've seen it. Is it on the Study in Sekai playlist? ME drive. And I think I have enough stuff to craft it. I just need to grab some iron. Yep, our first ME drive. Put that in here for now, it's offline. And now I need cells, storage cells. Which I think starts with a component, 1K. So we'll start with that. It's charged Certus crystals, another logic process. Oh, wait, that's a different one. Printed silicon, we're gonna need more. Okay, let's start the printed silicon. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch in there. A good amount, like 8. With a silicon press. And you should get to work. Now the other one seems it requires gold, which I did bring. Okay. I'm gonna need printed logic, which is a logic press or a universal one. I'm gonna make the logic one for now, which is just that. Okay. And again, I think I'm gonna aim for doing 8 of them. So grab the inscribed logic press. wait for this to be done. In the meantime, I do need charged ones, Certus quartz. So let's try doing that. Okay, there's the 8. Now grab 8 golds. And logic press. There we go. Okay, still working. POV, you're studying with the group leader in group leader studying second. Wait, studying with the group. Oh, the group leaders, you mean? Imagine studying with Minori. She'll be so hyperactive. Or Emu. Actually, Emu make it even more. Not hyperactive, just like excited, probably. Emma would be more like an hyperactive thing. But Emma's not a group leader. But for me, she's a group leader. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. She's a group leader of Wonderland next showtime. Who cares about that blonde Tsukasa? You know, am I right? Alright, I think we have hopefully enough to make this. I am curious. Okay, how do I make it 4K? You need 3 of those. And a calculation processor, which is a little bit more complex. Okay. Should I go for a 4K straight away? I think I might, honestly. But let's do this one first. So we're gonna need 8 logic processors. And that starts with eight printed silicons and 8 printed logic circuits and 8 redstones. I think I just put all the redstone there, it's fine. I'm sure there's a way to automatically charge this, but I don't know of one, so we're just doing this manually. So 1K ME storage components. I need redstone. Take some of that. Now, to make a storage cell, I just need 1. But if I get the 4K, or actually, can I even upgrade it directly? I doubt it. No. If I get the 4K, do I also only need 1? Yes, okay. So I think I'm gonna do a 4K storage drive. But I will need a calculation press. I think it'll be fine, okay. So grab these for now. And now they have those, I can make more. Now you need 3 to make a 4K, right? Yeah. So I'm actually only going to, so this is gonna cost 6. I have 8. I'm gonna make 2 1Ks and 2 4Ks to give up to the ones I have. So hopefully that will work out. Just need some more redstone. Alright, I'm gonna be making 2 of these into the things, but I need quartz glass, which should be able to easily do. Yeah. So now let me see if I can make my first storage thingy. We'll need some copper. M1 EK storage cells. I will only make 2. Because the others will be for something else. The 4Ks. Alright, now with that, if I put them in the storage drive, that technically now has 2000 storage space. Tsukasa more like ugly Kasa. So true, honestly. The study with Miku's Sekai version is pretty calming. I don't know if there's anyone's that have copyrighted. I need to listen to it first. I'm gonna listen to it off stream though. I'll probably farm later some of the tunnel, so I think I'll listen to it at that time. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. All right, that's done. Now I want the 4K. How do I make that again? There it is. So okay, we already have everything except the calculation processor, which is just a calculation press and a Cirrus Quartz crystal, Cirrus Quartz, and Cirrus Quartz essence. Okay. The essence just lets us speed up crafting those presses and getting more Cirrus Quartz. So that way I don't have to worry about going the normal way, which would take longer probably because I don't know about it. I know I should be learning, but that can wait. Let's do that. Cirrus Quartz. I mean, I'm still learning, just not how to make the presses. But I think it's just a mysterious cube. I think we only skipped over that part, and I have a mysterious cube, so I'll break that later. So now I have this, and again, you don't spend these, which is nice. And then I believe I just need the silicon one. So yeah, basically, you need silicon presses for literally everything. So just gonna grab all my silicon and turn it into presses. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay, just 16 of them. I'll keep 10, but we really need more of those. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh, that's a logic press. So many presses. I really need a universal press, to be honest. Calculation, silicon. Alright, now just put 16 silicon in there. Let's start crafting. And we will need more Cirrus Quartz, so seems I will have to charge all these. Oh, that's not a thingy. Oh yeah, by the way, good night, Mom. So, you're what? Half joking? Wait, are you okay? I hope you'll be okay. Do take care of yourself, please. You said half joking, so I'm not sure if you meant seriously or not. But good night, though. Just be careful. Good night, daughter. Thank you for coming as well. Was fun. Alright, 15, 16. There we go. I really only need one now, but this, and what else did I need? In order to make a 4K one is a calculation processor, which is just a piece of redstone. Okay. Wait a second, I needed 2 of these, but I suppose we'll have to sort that out later. So I take the calculation press again. Oh my god, there's so many presses. I really need the universal one, like, very quickly. I see now why it was expensive, but I'm gonna craft that soon. Just need 1 Cirrus Quartz, like a normal one, right? Again, get some silicon stuff ready. So I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna take that. Place another piece of redstone over there. And we really should start considering how the heck do I make a universal press. The 4 presses that I already have. Perfect. Sky steel. With skystone, iron, and lava. Okay, we'll do that soon. Let's focus on making the first storage system first. For now, we have all the 4 presses. I'm gonna place them over here. We can make a universal one after we finish with this. Now that should hopefully be enough to craft me the 2 of them. I'm not sure. 4K ME storage component, but that's a 64K. 4K. We need these. Alright, we can make the 2 4K storage components. Now to turn that into a storage cell, do I already have everything? I think I already have everything. Yeah, 4K ME item storage cell. Now, if I put it over here, this thing has even more storage. And I believe I can just pick it up. Not like that. Can I silk touch it? So what if I silk touch it? I thought you could pick it up. You cannot pick it up. Can you cardboard it? I mean, it would be really nice to just pick up the entire thing with the drives. I'm not sure if you can do that. I'm not going to test it with everything because it might bug out. So I'm only going to test it with a single 1K storage cell. And if I grab a cardboard, which I forgot how to make it. Not the create one. The other one from Mechanism, I think. Just for sawdust, which I have back at home. I can just do /home. I'm not sure where I have it, but I can just quickly make some new one. Wait, can I store it over there? No, I thought you could store it there. Would be nice. I suppose, I mean, wood will be useful. I think I barely have any in my backpacks. For sawdust, yeah. And then make a cardboard. Can I take the storage? Wait, what do you sell? Hold on. Distraction. Where is the villager? I think he's inside my house. Why are you running? Okay, nothing that I need, so I'm gonna ignore it. Let's go to the laboratory then. Can I package it? It looks like yes. Question is, will it actually retain the data or will it bug out of existence? It retains the storage cell, at least without items. Okay, that's nice. That means I should be able to safely transport this later without having the drives fall over the floor, which would be fine. I just need to get them stored elsewhere, but I mean, this saves up time, a lot of time and storage. So there we go. I'll put an empty card. Oh, I don't want a cardboard stone. Why would I want that? Let me unpack the stone. Okay. Can I place this as a block? I can. There we go. Because whenever I need to move, I can just pick this up, and there we go. Alright, so now we need a way to access this, and I believe that is with a number 1. We need power, so let's get that sorted. I forgot. Okay, literally just I learned like I need a cardboard to move all those, but it's okay. I'll just get them back afterwards. So we're gonna need our ME cables. I don't know if I'm gonna need a storage, like an energy acceptor, because I'm gonna get storage from Mechanism thingy. I hope I don't. With that, we need the thing that needs to be powered is, well, 2 things really. The ME controller. Let's place it in the middle so we have plenty of space to test. Because I'm gonna want to see if it works or not. Mostly. Just stop all these for now. Gonna be breaking into here and grabbing this. So now we do have this. If I place that there, it works. Okay. The device is online and even glows. I really like that glow because it changes colors over time. It feels very futuristic. Now, will it also work for the ME drive? Because you need power for this. The device is offline. And it is an output. Okay. Let's think about this differently. Clearly it doesn't work there. But can I use a ME cable to move power like that? No. I would need a storage acceptor. Okay. I'm glad that I thought that was gonna disappear because there was a sound of glass breaking. But I should still be able to move it from here, I'm hoping. Then can I like access energy like this? So something like that. ME drive. Then that will work. Okay, so I can't power it from this, but I can use an energy cube to power the controller, which can then power other stuff. Okay. And I need a terminal. So place that there. And I think the terminal can go above from the guide. So I think we just need to craft that. Which terminal is it? Okay, there it is. Okay, I don't remember how the heck I make this. Logic, okay. Hello there, Jaded Fairy. The AE controller looks so much like the RS2 controller. I was confused. Refined storage too. I've never actually, have I? I don't think I've played refined storage, so I don't know what it looks like. I don't remember if I did though. Maybe I did. To be honest, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna need one more of these, just to be sure. Which one does this use? Also logic. I think both use logic, right? So we're gonna want 2 logic processors. Oh wait, 3. And a panel. Okay, panel doesn't use that. Okay. So just 3 logic processors, which is... It's gonna take a while for me to memorize these, honestly. Logic press and gold. Okay. We can do that. Logic press and golden ingots. Boom. And we place that there. Wait a second, I'm gonna need my power back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Boom. It's working. Logic press, 3 gold. I've rarely touched AE, but refined storage is my go-to though. I've heard refined storage was a lot easier. It's in the pack too, just no quests. Yeah, I've heard it's in the pack. I kind of wanted to get into AE2 because I heard it was like the best mod, like mostly. I mean, refined storage is still amazing. But I also heard it was like really complicated. So I was scared away from it for quite a while. But I've been hearing of this mod for a long time. So I decided, you know what? It's because my create storage was having a problem and it kept crashing. And it was corrupted. It basically was something corrupted. I had to do a rollback for a day. Which I really hated. I don't like losing progress. So it's also why I play with keep inventory. I know some people find it cheating. I'm kind of just more like casually playing. I don't find it that, but yeah. But anyways, basically, also okay. This storage, maybe it's not well done for mass storage. I'm still gonna use it, but I'm gonna be careful. I want to get another storage system, and so that's why I decided. You know what? Let's try AE2. I've been trying to for quite a while. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Logic processor, just silicon and redstone. Okay. Basically, silicon for everything. Got it. We're gonna need to make a lot more of these. Gladly, there's the mystical agriculture seeds, so we're fine. Speaking of quests, hopefully this isn't overstepping, but there is a section in the quest that will help with your refined storage and ME power situation. I've seen there's a ME quest list. Sorry, in AE2. Is there refined storage? There might be, but I'm not sure. But to be honest, I'm more of a video person. Text quests take me a while to figure it out. So I kind of want to watch the videos first. In the quest, I'm probably going to do it more as a side thing. Where once I figure out and as I have a storage system and all that, then I'll check out the rest of the quests, collect the rewards. I'll read, of course, but it's not really my main focus for learning mods. But I do use it sometimes. Just if there's video stuff, like good ones available, I'd usually rather watch through that. Thank you for the advice, though. I also know there's ATM Star, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care much about the ATM Star. I might do it. I think this is gonna be a long-term world. So, like, if this is a long-term world, I will eventually go for the ATM Star. And I know that's the main goal of the mod pack, quote-unquote. But I'm kind of just chilling, to be honest, and doing my thing. And if eventually I want to go for the ATM Star, then yeah, sure, I'll do that. But it's not really my main focus. I do want to get an unobtainium soon, though. I have one unobtainium. I need to get mine more, but I don't have the template. I've reached a dungeon that there's the template, but wow, that has a lot of mobs. So I gotta go back there. I think I'm ready, but I haven't gone back there yet. Alright, terminal. ME terminal. Annihilation core. We need fluix dust. Which there should be a normal way to do it. Yeah, with an inscriber. I already have them here, so let's save a trip probably. Wait, do I have them? Oh my god, this is why I need a storage system. Let's not create because I am scared to use it now. Because I am so disorganized. You have no idea. And I organized it recently. It's already like this. The other one I didn't organize, my netherite one, because it has all my ores and there's too much stuff to store. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go and get myself some essences. We'll take the easy way here. Let me store some stuff that I don't currently need. I can already put those in the drives for now. Are you streaming anywhere else? YouTube has a hell of a delay. Sadly, no. I think it's because OBS Studio tends to have longer of a delay. That might be why. But no, I'm not streaming anywhere else. Well, technically I am, but it's not related to this. It's on my main channel, Okai Gakuen 2. Onkai back 3rd, though I still gotta catch up. And that's mostly it. And there's also Final Fantasy 14 main story, which is rare. And sometimes I still gotta go back to Project Sekai, but I haven't gone back to it for a while. But yeah, and then the variety secondary channel, which is this one, I can kind of be active sometimes, sometimes not. I also will not stream this all the time. I will do a lot of stuff off stream. I mostly just stream whenever I want here, to be honest. While the main channel is more like a one where I do actually try to stay active and all that. This one's kind of just chilling and hanging out with people kind of thing. But yeah, just YouTube. I just stream on YouTube, just 2 different YouTube channels. This one's more of a hobby. The main channel actually eventually want to make it into something, so I do try to stay active all the time. I say all the time, like basically a minimum limit, like max 4 days. I really want to do something if I haven't done yet. And sometimes I'll do daily if it's like a big update comes out or something like that. But yeah. Alright, I got that too. Taking the easy way out with them mystical agriculture, but yeah. And we can go back. I'm gonna charge this. I need to get a charging station down there. I mean a proper one, not just one. One is barely enough. Alright, that's enough. Okay. Got fluix dust. Now, what did I do again with this? Formation cores is one of those that I need, and you actually get 2 of them. Cool, because we're gonna need a lot of those, probably. And I also need annihilation cores, which I need another quartz, which I do have right here, somewhere. There it is. So now that's the 2 cores done. And now, ME crafting terminal. Sorry, the ME terminal. I also need another logic processor, which I already have, and a panel, which is like this. I believe I need glowstone, and I need more quartz crystals. Okay. I need more glass. I think that's what I need. Alright, I'm gonna store everything for now. I need to go get some stuff. Let us start with, gotta go back home, I suppose. I'll just do /home for now. Glass, which I just finished making the dirt and sand essences, not sand, fire essence a while ago. So I hope, yeah, that's a good amount. Alright. Gonna make as much as I can. I really want glass, especially when I start making the tunnel. A lot of it is gonna be made out of clear glass. I would like to, so we can see the outside. But so yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of glass. But I really need to get a smelting setup done. This one is not it. I have to stand here and wait because I need to make a mechanical belt, and I cannot be bothered to right now. So that's gonna wait more. Well, that's gonna wait a little bit longer. So we stand here and wait. Wait a second, I need to put my playlist again. Actually, I'm gonna get water. Perfect timing to get water. Alright, playlist is playing again. Shuffle playlist. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me get the BRB out of here. No, not refined storage. RF. It's in your AE line there. Oh. I read that as refined storage for some reason. Well, the F, yeah, the F wouldn't be storage. RF. Wait, what's RF? What does RF stand for, if I may ask? Because can't seem to find it. I'm not sure what RF is, to be honest. Wait, do I have the sorted stuff here? I can make glass already. Hold on. Sorted crystal. I think it's like crystal glass. What was it called? Quartz glass. Quartz glass. Oh, it's dust. Okay, let's just head down there. Laboratory. Right, so this quartz dust. Boom. Done. Now I need panel, right? Okay, there's 424 recipes. I am not scrolling through that. ME terminal. There's a lot of them. Okay. So you got grab the other items from the chest. What else was it? Logic process. Oh, there it is. Oh, I also needed to grab glowstone. Glowstone. That's it. Do I have any glowstone here? I happen to have glowstone here somehow. That's good though. I'll take it. The redstone and the iron. All right, that's great. We can also put more glass in there. I'm not gonna need that many. ME terminal. Logic processor. Just this. Now, one thing I don't remember: can a ME crafting terminal also act as a ME terminal, or are they separate? I forgot if you can use them like as both or not. I think they can, but I'm not sure. And ME terminal. No, I can do that. Look at that. I think we got it working. Technically, now we should be able to just put this in right here. Device is online. Can I throw stuff in? It should be in the storage cell. I got it working. Okay. I mean, it's the start. We're gonna need a lot more, but all right. With that, maybe yeah. Okay, this backpack is a little bit too full for my level of ME, but I can probably still throw some stuff in that I'm currently not gonna need. So let us begin clogging this entire thing up. But yeah, including some of my backpacks, hopefully can be emptied, like any small one. Like this one, for example. Now I'm gonna want the rails because I'm gonna use the tunnel very soon. I still want to do a lot of tunnel work very soon. Probably even more a little bit today. I think the rest can go, to be honest. Yeah. I am curious, like, this one gives speed. It's 6% though. Okay, 6% is not that much. Okay, yeah, I think the rest goes. Alright. And the way I can do that is, wait, good how do I do that? I guess I'd have to take that manual. There must be a way to unpack it. But I can't, I wouldn't be able to use, like a pipe directly into that. There must be another way. But for now, we'll just unpack it and, we'll take it to the other one. So everything that is not what I'm about to do is going in here. Except the backpack that I'm gonna unpack. So now everything of here can be taken out. And we'll put it all over there. But this can go. I don't need this. I don't need that. Okay. So these two, please disappear. Okay. Right here, they're still on the first one. But it is 400 items already. Now one of our backpacks is empty, which is crazy. Now, I'm sure I can do that to more, maybe. Let me see. This one, that's way too many items. But, I mean, for the most part, I think I can. I'm just gonna, the ones that have way too many, I'm gonna not put them in. So these are not gonna get put in. I'm gonna put them in a different chest instead. That one I know I can empty, for example. But I mean, this is just a copper one, right? No, it's just a normal one. I don't really care about that one. So there's again the copper and the granite and the andesite. All of those I am not gonna put it in for now. They can wait. I need somewhere to put it temporarily. We'll do this. Everything else except gravel can start going. So let's do that. And train tracks, I'm gonna use them very soon. So and I believe one thing I can do is then take out the drive. Yeah. And I can carry it to a different one, which is really nice. Now I have started using another drive here. So that, and wait, what did I need for Dragon's Breath? Hold on, to infuse it. Because I did want to do that soon at some point, but I forgot what you use. All right, I think we gotta kill the warden. Yeah, because you need level 80. Okay. Actually, should we do that right now? I'm kind of tempted. I think I'm gonna try to kill the warden. I mean, we got the armor. We just need my sword. I'm gonna kill the warden in a different way, though. I think I can do something else with it. Hold up. Grab some pickaxes, though. My wrench. My brass funnel, because I broke my storage system on purpose. Just so I don't have too many items in there. So I'm also gonna need my list filter. Where did I leave it? Oh my god, here we go again. Is it here? No. What? Where did I put my list filter? I mean, I can just craft a new one, I guess. Where the heck did I put that? Just need 2 iron nuggets, and that's that. Did I leave it at the... I might have left it back at the... Maybe I left it. But why do I have brass funnel then? I don't think I left it there. Okay, we got a new list filter. Whereas I'm gonna need to take some stuff out. I think everything else we don't really need. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna use a vibranium sword, not that one. Alright, distraction time. We got it working, but let's take a break on that. And I am gonna... I need to put this up with the battery later. But I'm gonna go kill the warden. I hate the warden, but we have to. I'm sure we can do it. I don't like the deep dark, so I'm gonna do something else. Which is... summon the warden at home. Well, not directly at home, but close to it. Shrieker. I know I picked these items up, so I must have it. Skulk, just for a little bit of decoration. How do you write skulk? But also, I need the sensor. These are technically the only 2 items I need. But, well, we'll grab some skulk for decoration. With a little ritual. The noise ritual. Alright, is it in here? One of the items are. Wait, no, I think okay, I just need the other one then. The Shrieker itself, which is not here. Nope. So it must be here. Look, I'm sure I have it. So, I mean, the other ones are connected to the system, so it's gotta be in this. Do I not have it? What? Oh my god, it's in some random backpack, isn't it? It's gotta be in some random backpack, I bet. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Okay. Wait, can I quickly get a... let's see, I don't have my sword. I was gonna say, can I quickly get wait, that's capturing 4. This works. A llama spawn egg. No. Okay. Got the leads. Can I... well, imagine getting a wandering trader spawn egg. Sorry, I had to do that. At least we got a little trophy, I guess. You're gonna be with your llama. Look at them. I'm gonna make the miniature here. There we go. Did I bring my temp pad? No. Alright, so is it in one of these? If it's not, it's probably... yeah. It's probably back at the laboratory. But it seems I didn't bring my temp pad. Huh. I'm gonna bring a battery though. I think my temp pad must have been left down there. I'll just bring a battery with me. And yeah, we leave the other ones here. So yeah, we go down, but it seems we have to go the other way. Maybe this is a good... I don't have enough train tracks. Wait. For now. Maybe it's a good time to try making those train tracks. The train path. Alright, it is actually going to be a branch of the X0 track. But I will need to find middle ground here. Where did I place the other tracks? So I know where I'm going to place them. This is the thing. Right on -4x. X -4 and x. X4 and x -4. Okay. I'm gonna need to clear all this water later. Alright, so this would pass through... so this is x -4. This would pass through here. And I know that it would continue forward, but I want to branch off eventually. I'm only gonna make this one for now. $32. And it would keep going. I'm gonna stop here for now. But this is not the one we want. We want to be able to go over here. Also gotta make this safer. But that's gonna have to wait. I don't have torches with me. Alright, so now here. So if it's 4 -4, then it's 4 blocks away from the 0 point, whatever the middle is. And it's no longer 0. So 1, 2, I think it's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, I'm counting it wrong. Let me see how many blocks there are in total, because that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second, I can just count coordinates. -73 to -55. That's 18. So the middle point would be 9. Wait. Is it? I don't think it's symmetric. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we would want this to be at 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, better way yet. It's 5 blocks away from the edge. That's better. Because otherwise I'm gonna get so confused. So 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's not how it works, I think. If I place it here, if I count without that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. That's the correct spot. But I broke the floor there. Let me fix that for now. Temporary fix. Anyways. So yeah, that's working. Same thing here. Oh my god. No! Okay, there's no creepers nearby for now, you can. But sorry, I don't want it exploding creepers every time. It explodes the creeper by attacking it. And creepers are are harmless to me because I have the kitty sleepers, so they run away from me. One, two, three, four, five, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, so this is the starting point. Now I need to connect from over there. I ran out of energy. I think we're just gonna go home after that, but let's do this first. So we have a lot here. I think maybe around here we start splitting off. Too far away. Okay, something like this, maybe. Okay, now we want it a specific amount of blocks away from that. Typically, it's how many blocks away? Like countable blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Firstly, I'm gonna have to expand this one. Temporary fix. I'm gonna need to drain that. I played every ATM. I've never bothered going to the end game. Same. Well, actually, same for the not going to the end game. I've played ATM9, ATM10, which is this one, and I think ATM6. I'm not sure, to be honest. I know I played in all the mods mod pack a long time ago with some of my friends. That I'm no longer friends with, but that's a different story. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not sure which one it was. I think it was 6, but honestly, I'm not sure. Can you get this far? It can. Okay. So now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a problem. Kind of. I can do this. Honestly, I need to train my skills with this. Not the best, as you may have already seen. So we're gonna do this until they're side by side over there for now. And then we need to turn. How many blocks am I gonna move? Let's see. How about like 10 blocks and then go on that side? Something like this. Okay, that feels a little bit weird, but okay. You know what? I'll improve it later if I want to. I'm kind of just want to get this going right now. Okay, I'm on minus 23, so I'm gonna go to minus 33. Like this. And then from here, just do that. There's a torch in the middle. Okay. Now we need to find our way to those tracks. Can I do that already? Or is it too far? I can't connect. Okay. Something like this, yeah. Then same for the other one. This one is a little bit further, so I don't know if we'll be able to reach it. Let's hope we can at least make the turn. We might be in danger here. Oh wait, I can still go. Until here. Oh my god. Okay, they're still connected. Great. Somewhere like here. Feels a bit off, but it's okay. Alright, so we got that sorted. Now it's just go all the way. And I'm only gonna use one thing for now. Which is the way that's the way there. But I see we're gonna have some company first. And I don't have my netherite backpack, so I actually have no auto feed, unfortunately. Okay, we're nearly there. Now, I don't have a train yet, but I can make one soon. I can make a little cart, because I'm not going to make a train yet. The train, I'm going to need a lot of creativity. I'm probably going to do off stream, so I can think more without having, being able to fully focus. And then I'll show you guys later. I'm out of tracks, but oh, you know what? We're close enough. I really need to get my netherite backpack. What did I just say? Netherite backpack back. Yes. Because I need food. And jetpack energy. That I can do /home, but I want to get stuff done. Alright, I need this. Look at that. Auto feed. Let's go. Alright, now that's sorted. I was gonna kill the warden, but I wanted to get my backpack and get the train over here. Train track, I mean. Alright, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I guess change of plans. Oh yeah, I wanted to power that as well. And get my temp pad, which I think I left it here. That's why I came back here as well, because I needed my temp pad. And I couldn't teleport to the laboratory. It all makes sense now. I'm so forgetful for the reason. Okay. There we go. How does that have... What? Wait. Really? It actually... Oh! It's actually player-based, and it basically shares, regardless in the world. I thought it didn't. It shares. Actually, that's kind of good, though. Because I can make even more of these, and it keeps getting upgraded, basically. I thought it would count as a different one because it's not directly next to the others. That's really nice, honestly. So I'm gonna keep upgrading that for sure. Alright, temp pad. Let's go. Wait, actually, netherite backpack. Hold on, let me check something. No, I was gonna check if I had left my train stuff here, but I didn't. Alright, so home. I love that, honestly. And what was I gonna do next? Ah, kill the warden, right. Which should be here, right? I think I left a Skulk Shrieker somewhere, so it must be here. It's not. What? Hold on. Skulk Shrieker. Do this so it highlights. Where did I leave it? Did I put it somewhere here? No. Did I leave it in a random chest? Which I rarely use this chest anymore, so yeah, no. The only chest I did use recently was that one. It's clearly not there, though. Huh. Do we really have to go to the ancient city? I mean, I guess we might as well. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Forget my original plan. We're going to the ancient city to kill the warden. So wait, I need energy. So I guess we really are going to go there to make noise. I fear this could go terribly, but we shall see. Gonna need definitely healing apples. I hope Imperium is enough. It doesn't give me strength, but it gives me regen, resistance, and all that. I don't know if Imperium is gonna be enough. Definitely gonna want to run away. I killed the warden before in ATM9. I don't remember what gear I had though, but I remember I kept like running away, go back to it and stuff. So we want to of course have jetpack. Imperium is gonna help with that, I guess, because it gives us speed. Imperium apples, which I don't know where I left them. Again, it's probably my storage system. I'll check in a bit. Let me get my stuff. It's fully charged now. Alright, I gotta look for my Imperium apples. Could I have left it in one of the, I think that might be the case, yeah. One of the laboratory chat. Oh wait, there's the bug again. Sometimes it doubles itself, but one of them is a fake. I might have left it here probably. Yeah. The important items I'm gonna take out before I forget again. And then I'm looking for them all over the place again. The contraption. Still don't see the Imperium apples though. Did I put them in the system? They're not. Are they maybe lost in the create storage system? That might be the case. Slash home. Wait a second. There it is. I'm gonna also need my wrench. Alright, so forget about that. Imperium apples. I know I have them, so they must be somewhere. Oh no. This thing is empty, I think, so it shouldn't be here. Wait a second. Nope, okay. I mean, we could make new ones, but that'll take a while. Can we not? What the heck? How did I lose so much stuff here all of a sudden? Am I just blind? Maybe they're in somewhere I checked before? I mean, they're clearly not here. I also feel like I'm missing a backpack somewhere. Wait. I should have a blue diamond backpack. I know I had it. It's somewhere. It must be in it. Where did I put that blue diamond backpack? Did I put it there? No. There is a blue diamond backpack that I'm missing. Go back home. And I don't think it's that one. It's a gold one. What the heck? That's why there's probably a lot of missing items. Where did I put it though? Did I put the blue backpack? That's the only explanation. There's a backpack in the system. Either on this one or on the other. It's probably on the new one. Okay, door's in a weird position, but okay. There must be a blue backpack here. There isn't. I'm gonna go insane. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Seriously, there's the train stuff that I was looking for, and there's the apples. Oh my god, all that for all this. Alright. And it should be the shrieker as well, right? Because, I mean, it was nowhere else. So it must be here. I know I had it. Okay, we'll just go to the ancient city. But hey, at least we got the apples. That's the worst thing, because, I mean, this will take a while to craft. 42. Alright, we got that. We got jetpack. Yeah, we got everything. We're ready. Let's go home. So you can teleport there with the waystone. Alright. Oh wait, the warden's still here, right? I summoned one before. Where is it? I'm coming for you. Oh, this is easy. Wait a second, this is easy. I can kill easily, I didn't know that. That wasn't that hard. That was so easy, what? I was over-prepared, I think. Is there another warden? You want to come at me? We'll farm a little bit. You know what? We'll do some farming. Yeah, come at me. I can take you on. Where are you? I don't think there's any wardens yet. I've got to summon a new one. Art of the Deep. I think that's a key, right? In a mod pack. I think there's like a warden dimension, basically. I'm going to want to take this one home because apparently I lost it. So I'm going to take a new one. Thank you. Now I can summon the warden at home. Warden upgrade. I'll take that. Hello. You know what? The ancient city is no longer scary. I should have looked at my HP. Okay, I got a little bit too confident there. Not gonna lie, that was my fault. We'll just go down there again. It should still be there. That was my fault, honestly. I got a little bit too confident. Let's take a look at my HP. Wait, did it disappear? When you die, does it disappear? Oh, no, it's coming back. Okay, I actually watched my HP this time. Whoa! I think it was my absorption hearts that made the fight easier at first. You can teleport? What? Oh, it got evasion. There we go. Alright. You got 3 warden tendrils. Does the Heart of the Deep just work like putting it over on the portal? Or do I need to do something else? I forgot. Does this light the portal? Does it need to be in a specific place, maybe? Wait. Oh, you need to make something with it, I think. Wait, no, that's not it. That's something else. Okay, where do I... You know, we'll come back here later. Alright, here's another warning. I got all my absorption arts. Alright, we got 4 of those. I think we're good, honestly. Let me just, you know, might as well open the chest and stuff and see if there's any more warden upgrades or something. Get some echo shards, all that. If another warden shows up, we just have to kill him, I guess. Not easy, crazy. Oh, there's another one. Break for combat. Gonna be careful here. What is that? Okay, that one doesn't have anything good. That way, oh my god, there's another one. What? We'll ignore him for now. There is Origins of Darkness. I'll take that. Uncommon. Don't really want the book, to be honest. Is there anything good here? Echo shards. Yes, that's what I want. There's an ancient all fragment, firecracker sapling. Sword armor trim. Okay. That's a cool disc potentially, and golden apple, swift sneak 2. Curse of vanishing. We don't want that. Nothing that I really want here. Echo shards, moonstones. I don't know what they are, but I like them. Knowledge fragments. I think the rest we can leave it there. There was a book, but it can wait. There's something here. No echo shards, okay. But there's 2 books. Sneak 1, sneak 2. I'll take the 2 ones. Oh, look, Aldemodium. Let me grab that too. I'm gonna take my vibranium pickaxe. Don't want this torch. Oh my god. Let me get a place to stand on. There we go. To be honest, I can throw away the gold. Okay. 11 raw Aldemodium ores. Is there anything else that I want? Oh, look at this. I don't really want that. Night vision goggles. I'll take these. What's staying? The diamonds can stay. There's a mini book I don't really need. Alright, I think we're good to go. We'll kill the warden one more time. Alright, let's go home. They don't follow me here, right? Yeah. Okay, will those sounds stop, please? Not yet, I guess. The heartbeat sounds. Alright, we got the warden tendrils. Plus echo shards. But we want to use those to craft the level 18 enchantment stuff. How do you make it? It's a deep shelf, I think? No, it's soul touch deep shelf. Or echoing. Do we have those? I think I do have some. So I'm gonna grab one of these. Specifically the soul touch. There it is. Take those. Oh, it's the heart of the deep that makes those sounds. I gotta get them out of my inventory. I don't like those sounds. I'm gonna put them in the important backpack. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, now I got 3 of those. 2 of those, sorry. So I should be able to craft these, I believe. Which is Skulk and Skull Catalyst. I was gonna use for decoration, but I guess that also works. Yeah. Skulk, that's 10 Eterna, so we should actually have enough to get the level 80 already. Embracing the Skulk. Create a Skulk using a Warden Tendril. So now I should be able to just do this. Should be level 80, right? Yeah, okay. And now we can grab these and actually enchant them with Lapis, which I... Do I have another backpack? Yes, I do. Should have Lapis here. Yes, indeed. Now, I think I'm just able to enchant it like this. But criteria not met. Okay, what else do I need? Enchanting at level 80. What's the criteria? I have the required level. So there must be a different criteria. Do I need max? Envision criteria not met. But I have the max value that I can for now. For all these. Wait, the base value is 99.5. What's the value right now? 100. Why do I need less value? I'm confused. You want me to not have 100 at this point? Infused. Dragon's Breath. So you need to have less. Requires at least 15, but no more than 30. And requires at least 60. So we don't really need to care about that. We need less quanta. Which I believe there's a way to decrease it. I saw it in a quest book. Also kill the warden. Can we summon setting off a skull successor that is in the soul at least 3 times? In fact, the warden is blind. It can only find if it hears you. So either fly around or sneak. It doesn't matter if you use ranged or melee attacks because it will find you. And it will hit you. If you go too far, it'll burrow into the ground and come up next to you. Good luck. Okay. Wait, all the Maudium site. Oh, thank you. So this chapter is actually completed now. Cool. We can move on to this one, which already done part. Was there a... I swear there's a weird sound coming nearby. Weird. Is it this? Does this make sounds? It's like someone's breathing. It was creepy. Oh, it gives enchanting clues. Wait. So if I try to enchant something, I would actually get clues and stuff? I'll try it when I have an item to enchant. So we need less. Let's check the quest book. I got distracted and I checked a different chapter. We want, Apothing enchanting. Negative amounts. Very, very exact amount of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. To get these, you might need one of these shelves. I see. Minus 10% Quanta. Melon shelf. And it also reduces Eterna, so we could need more Eterna. So in order to make a melon shelf, all we need is a normal bookshelf, 2 glistening melon slices, and melons. Okay, I can do that with some nature essence. And gold. Both of these can be automated via that. I love this mod, honestly. It's so OP though. I believe melon was something a little bit larger. But I don't remember. Wait. I saw it for a second, I think. That's cactus, though. Maybe it's like this? Yeah, it is. So, I mean, this should be enough melons. Now I want actual... Well, I suppose I can break melons into melon slices. Then all I need is some gold. I don't know if it's nuggets or actual gold ingots, but we'll see soon. Then I just need to break these. I don't even need that many, but yeah. Is it gold or gold ingots? I always forget which one it is. It's gold ingots. No, I mean nuggets. So yeah, something like this. We got 20 of those. There's a lot of these. Now all we need is a bookshelf. Which, wait a second. I can also do this. But it's in a different way. How do I make a sugar cane? You know, there's so many combinations. I'm better off just looking up sugar cane. Oh, there it is. Now I just need leather. Which I don't seem to have here. Well, we can bring it from the storage system. That part's still in there. Alright. This to make books. Now we just need wood. Wait, what? Where did the wood come from? Go. Did I have wood here? I think it just sent the wood and then it returned it. Oops. Okay. The wood was the chest was linked to the storage system. All right. Now I can do this. Hopefully get a good amount of bookshelves. We're gonna need a lot, so I don't mind like overcrafting a little bit. So 14. And here we're gonna make 9. I think 7 are good enough though. Okay, 8. Oh no, we'll just make the 9. Now that arm can go. Alright. Let's figure this out. Arcana can be reduced. In fact, at some point this will not affect Arcana. So you can break some of the candles. Still doesn't affect Arcana. Okay. What about that? Still no effect. Doesn't affect Arcana. Doesn't affect Arcana. Doesn't affect Arcana. Still doesn't affect. It's above 100. 95. Okay. I'm gonna break these then. This thing is it only give it takes away Eterna. It adds Quanta. I'm gonna need some candles back, so I can do stuff like this. And can I place candles inside? Wait, what? Did it go down? If you put it in, it goes down? What? Oh, interesting. It actually reduced it. Oh, I think it's blocking out certain things outside. Okay, no, we shouldn't do that. I think it's just blocked out stuff. What about above? Wait, I have like 95. What about this? No. So we really gotta make good use of the space here. Okay, this should work though. But I think we have Quanta above 100, so that could be a problem. Yeah, there we go. That's down to 90. 80, 70, 60, 50. 40, 30. There we go. Now I can put candles here. That should be all we need, except now we need more Eterna. Oh my god. We put too many here. Is there a way to reduce Quanta? That adds a lot of Quanta. But it also adds a lot of Eterna. Maybe if we... Hold on, I gotta think. I think we're better off making more of these. We can reduce this, firstly. And we can add more just normal L shelves. Infused ones, I mean. Yeah. Because that would help us well, just have less quanta in general, because these gives, yeah, double Eterna, but also gives triple quanta. We don't want that for now. So do I still, I think I still have L shelves. Okay, we have dormant deep shell. You know, those could help. Because deep shelves also work, right? Yeah, deep shelves also work. We're gonna do deep shelves then. Wait, I think it just, yeah, it's one of those that was in this chest, so it kind of just sent back and forth. We need to enchant these, I believe, at level 70. Certainly higher than what we have, so I'm gonna break some of these. Does it work right now? Yeah. So we'll do that a few times. Let me see now. If we do this, we certainly get more of that, but we also get more quanta, which is why I want to remove some of these and just replace it with that temporarily. Yeah, that's what makes the whisper sounds. Creepy. Now we got 50, 70 Arcana. Okay. Gonna want more, but I think what I do instead then is, yeah, I will need more dormant dip shelves. Is how much? Okay, we still have 100% Arcana. We can remove 2 of these for sure. And replace it with that, because it also gives Arcana. So it's essentially replacing that. So we can do that again. And then we need to reduce our quanta again. But now we should have more. We should still benefit from this. Yeah, Eterna's still at 80. Two more. Eterna's still at 80. One more. Eterna's still at 80. And we should need to decrease 5 more %. Which I would like to get another melon for this. Do I still have the glistening melons on the floor? No, they probably despawned. You know what? That was my fault. Because I'm going to need some more. Preferably. Okay. Bookshelf. 6 melons. And now I hope we don't go below 80 with this. No, we're fine. We got, I think we can, now I can enchant it, right? Yeah, now we can enchant it. And it turns into 3 gladly. Enchantments from the depths. Now we'll just grab everything we can out of this. Running out of levels. Okay, I hope 21 is enough for now. Split all that in. Now for the end shelf, which is up to level 90, we're getting increasing our enchants here. That's all it requires: a normal bookshelf, ender pearls, and ender bricks. Which I believe I had them somewhere here, because I was gonna make them. At least I have this. The ender pearls seems not. But I can get it easily. And then the only thing left is the bookshelves, which we're gonna need more of. But for now we have 4. You know what? That's enough for now. Now I just need to get the other thing then. Ender pearls. And Island's Enderman, what the heck? Alright, that's enough. Now end shelf. That's also the pearlescent one. That's a different one. What does it do? Oh, it has more quanta and arcana. And then there's a draconic, which I need dragon eggs apparently. Okay, let's start with this one. Should be able to make it right now. I just need the bookshelves. Hold up. And this. Four end shelves. Okay. Dragon slaying enchanter. And now this thing gives 5 arcana, but it goes up to 90, which is what we want. And that one gives 10, which is why we'd want to make this actually. Just ender pearls and rods, which I believe I have somewhere. But I probably left it in my storage, so I'm just gonna grab some new ones. And we're gonna need more ender pearls anyway, so yeah. We're gonna need to go back there. And checkpoint. So we're looking for 1 ender pearls, number 2 dragon eggs as well, and for the last one, and end rods. And then we're practically done with the mods enchanting thingy. Probably not the entire apothec enchanting, but at least like the getting to 100. What is that? Aluminum. Okay, we don't care. Enderby. Alright, now what we do want is to find an end city. There it is. Grab all the end. That's an end tower. That's what even is an end? Oh, that's that. Oh wait, that's the place that I came from. Okay, never mind. We'll just grab the end rods. I wonder, is there a way to automate end rods with like mystical agriculture? Can I plant them? Kind of. I didn't know you could craft them though. I mean, blaze rods we can automate. Chorus fruits we can automate. So we only have to cook the chorus fruits. I'm gonna do it that way. It's way faster. So I just need dragon eggs. Can you automate dragon eggs? Eds. We can. What? Sold this. I'm pretty sure I can make this pretty easily. Oh my god, you can automate everything already. Hold on, let's head home. We're done here. So I'm gonna need some soul stone though. So I'll need solium for. I think I just take solium dust and I put it in a furnace. Or I let it smelt in my thingy over there. We're gonna need to, I think, do it twice, right? Something like that. Oh, wait, it's just soulstone. Not this. It's even more common, though. I hope I have it outside of the storage that's deeper inside. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's quickly go into the nether. Alright, we're done here. If you're wondering why my backpacks are always full, this is why. I just throw stuff in, and then I wonder why are they full. I'm joking, I don't wonder why, I know why, but yeah. Apparently they got grabbed into one of the... I picked it up. There's gotta be a magnet somewhere. This one's disabled. What? It's okay, we got this apparently. What can I do with smooth soulstone? Yeah, hold up. We already have the stuff here, at least. I don't know where that thing went. The soulstone I just mined. Maybe I didn't pick it up. I guess we'll just use a furnace this time. Right, then all I need is a bone block, which I should be not only should I be able to make. I'm pretty sure I should have plenty somewhere. Apparently not here, but it's a good amount, a good enough amount for now. Bones. I think for bone meal you use bone meal though, right? I think you use bone meal. Yeah. So that's one thing sorted. Now the soul dust. And extra glass, I suppose. Oh yeah, it already smelted there a lot. Okay. That's great. Now we go here. And we should be able to make 10. Oh, 40 learning schools. Even more than I thought. Okay, now with that, and with dragon egg essence, which I already have, can make dragon heads then. Wrong essence. There it is. Eight is more than enough, to be honest. So we got some leftovers, I suppose. Now 8 dragon heads, and that's sorted. Now I just need the end rods, which is nature and essence. End essence and nature essence. Put these like this. Then we gotta pop them by. Is it the other way around? Yeah. Then we just pop those chorus fruits. And we combine them with blaze rods, which already have plenty here. So you can also easily make a whole bunch. Then we have 48 end rods, which should be enough for now. Just gotta pop these. Wait a second, I think I would need a smoker, probably. I don't think it's gonna work in the blast thingy. We'll just pop them here. Maybe it would work, but I guess we're already here anyways. Sure as I'm running out of coal. Alright. Then I think we just put them together with blaze rods. Something like that. Oh, you got 4 for each as well. Okay, I think that's enough, to be honest. So, we made a lot of end shelves. How much do you need, actually, for the quest? They want me to craft just one? What am I missing? Okay, you know what? I'll worry about the quest later. Let's just do the... I can always read anyways, even ahead. Let's just upgrade this. End shelf. To make pearlescent shelves. Just like this. 4 of them. Now this one only gives you Eterna. And it's a draconic one, and it just requires an end shelf, which I suppose I need to craft more than. Which all I need is bookshelves. So all I need is some books, and I'm done. Can make plenty of paper like this, if you don't know. And leather. Now I should be able to make it. And shelves, 4 more. I'm gonna need that for the draconic ones. I'll make 2. The final bookshelf. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get rid of these, the melon ones. So on this corner I'm gonna put the draconic ones. Just on that, we turn them 100. Now I'm gonna put some pearlescent ones around. I wanna get back to 100, which I know might not be the best, because I think some enchantments depend on it, on what you wanna get. But for now, just to test it out, I'm gonna set everything to 100. So something like this. Gonna get rid of the candles for now. Boom. Now everything is 100, and 4 enchanting clues as well. Now I believe I can make it more enchanting clues if I just add more of those back. The deep shelves, the other type of deep shelves. Where did I put them again? Did I use them for something? Oh no, there it is. I thought I had 2 or more, I guess only 1. But this thing as 10 Arcana, 15 Quanta, and 10 Arcana plus 1 enchanting clue, which is what I care about. So boom, put that there. Now that should be giving me 5 enchanting clues and 100 on everything. So, need some diamonds to test stuff out. Say I wanted to make a new armor. I'm sure I can use my netherite. Backpack should have plenty of diamonds. Oh, they're running out. Okay. Quick trip in the mining dimension. I don't have my tempad. I'd like to go by tempad. It's just way easier. Oh my god. I cannot be bothered. If it's not over here, then I'm leaving. Maybe I left it to charge. I might have left you to charge or something. Alright, I don't care. I'm leaving the normal way then. Okay. Just get some diamonds real quick. I think I need to turn on the magnet, yeah. There we go, now it's working. How many? 135. We got a few more. Yeah, it's that fast, by the way. Fortune's, I think 7. Oh. That's the one that's over there. Hold up. I gotta switch. Oh my god. I wish there were like inventory upgrades. I guess the best thing would be like a portable storage system, which I think AE2 has. Just find one more vein of diamonds and then I think we're good. There we go. 240, yeah, that's good enough. Slash home. Okay. We'll make a full set and see what we get. And I'm gonna need some lapis. Which apparently I wasn't putting in there. Let me grab some that I just stored. And now I lost it. Oh no, there it is. And I definitely wanted to. Oh, I did have it. It's just hard to find it amidst all that mess. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. Okay, it does give a lot of enchants here. But we need 100 levels for it. We really needed the XP farm at some point. But for now, the mining dimension is good enough. I don't think this is like the greatest roll in terms of levels. So I think if we re-roll real quick, we should hopefully get something better. Got a lot of books in there. Crescendo Bolt Silk that's still looting out. Look at the sea. Just to throw it away. And then you can see exactly what we have. Look at that. That's a lot better in terms of levels. Blast Protection 8. So we can get a more useful enchant here. Mana Boost 6. Oh my god. If I wait to get into Ars Nouveau, that is probably insane. Projectile Protection 9. And Mana Boost 6. Mana Regen 6. Blast Protection 8. Mana, everything. Like, super high level. I don't even know what's the highest though. That might be higher for all I know. Let me make a sword. I want to see. Can I get like sharpness 9? No, looting 6. Oh, that's crazy. Looting 6. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna farm these off stream though. That's gonna be a lot of grinding until I get my EXP farm, but that's gonna be later. For now I won't really make one. I'm gonna put the tools here. Hopefully I'll remember they're there. Otherwise I could just make new ones, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking though, we could maybe try to get the template for unobtainium. I think I'm gonna try it. The only thing I would need is Totems of Undying, which seems I got rid of them all, but I'll just get new ones. And then I'm gonna try it again. Oh, the spawner will get. Spawner also got taken away. Should I go in without a totem? You know what? I just need my temp pad. Because with my temp pad, which I might have left back at the other thing. With my temp pad, I know I can at least mark a location. We might not survive long, but have the location marked, and then we can do it on another stream. Because I think I'm gonna end soon. But for that, oh, that's cool. Rails are marked on this map, so you can actually see your railway. I don't know if there's a way to disable it and enable it. Yes, there is. Oh, that's so cool. You can see your train network. Oh my god, that is so cool. A rail map. What the heck? Oh, now it makes me want to do that. It's gonna be a lot of farming though, because I gotta clear up all the water tunnels. But that's gonna be so cool seeing it on the map as well. I didn't know you could do that. I know there was like a train add-on, a map add-on, but it was like with its own device. It wasn't on here. Seeing it on the map itself, that's really cool. All right, yeah, we'll just check if it's in the laboratory, which I also gotta build at some point. I think most of the building I'm gonna do it off stream though, because I get very distracted very easily, especially when talking, and I'm not gonna be able to focus on trying to create something. I don't say good because I'm not that good at building, but something decent. So I think most of the building, except for the train, like not the first train, maybe like another one, we might do on stream. So I'm gonna make multiple. But most of the building is probably gonna be done off stream. Anyways, I am looking for temp pad, right? Is it here? That's what I wanted to know. It's not. Oh my god. Where did I leave it again? This is why I really need a storage system again. And I know I have it, besides the create one, which I'm kind of scared to use because I had to roll back. But for now, it must be here somewhere. I mean, it can't disappear. If I look up temp pad, should be able to find it much more easily. And then double left click, so it highlights. And then I can try to find it over on this one, maybe. Doesn't seem to be there. That's the weird part. Alright, forget the unobtainium dungeon. I mean, we're probably not gonna get very far anyways without totems and probably some more preparation. Let's instead think about storage. Okay, what would I need to do? Because I need to upgrade it a lot to upgrade these. Is it the same? If I want to upgrade a 4K to an 8K. 60. Oh, it's straight up 16. It's the same that we've already done. You just gotta do it multiple times. So then you need 3 4K. So it seems like just a grind, right? 64 one. Yeah, it's the same exact same thing. You need to use another calculation processor. We've done this. Nothing new. Except you need 3 16s. Is there an upgrade from that? There's a crafting storage. I don't know what that is. Fluid. There's a 256k. That one's the one that's different. Okay. It's Skystone Dust and wait, it's calculation processor the same. What about this? Okay, that's inscriber. Skystone. That's it. Okay, I only have Skystone blocks here to demonstrate. Wait, I think it might be Skystone blocks though. So, I mean, it's mostly just a grind. I think I'm just gonna do it off stream. I want to see how the Skystone Dust works though, before I do the rest off stream. Because I mean, everything else is the same that we've done. It's normal Skystone. So do I just place Skystone in an inscriber and that's it? Alright, I have some Skystone essence. I can try it here. So I get this and I place it in an inscriber. That's it. That's it. So, I mean, at least for the storage cells, we've learned everything. Now, I'm going to need a crafting setup, auto crafting. I have no idea how that's done. So, we'll need to figure that out. But I guess for now, because I want to, first things first, get all the storage transferred over here to these ME drives. I guess it'll be just a grind. Alright, I think we're going to end it here. I'm going to go take a longer break. And then when I'm back, probably not streaming, I'll just grind these out and we'll see how much I can get for the next stream. I do exploit the unobtainium dimensions. Not the dimension, I've already done that, kinda. A little bit. But the template. On the other, that's the name. But we want to get the template. So maybe that's the next stream, I don't know. I will see what I want to do next time. But for now, I think I'm just going to grind these out. Alright, oh wait a second, now let me show you something. I don't know if I've shown these, but since I have everything here, this is a contraption I use. In fact, while I go AFK, I think I'm gonna use this, but not here. Hold on, before we end the stream. Because I've cleared out a lot of tunnels, as I'm sure you saw, but I mean, I'd never do this by hand. So I have a big drill. Let's do it in this direction. I mean, I want to do in all directions from the 0, 0. So the Z highway and the X highway. Gotta make those two. This one I think is gonna like 1,000 something blocks. But then I gotta go. This is phase 1. I'm just clearing out the tunnels. Phase 2 will be probably clearing out the water. Everywhere, including the ones that are harder are the ones from the rooftop. And I lost out of it. I am not walking this huge thing. Well, let me just show you. But I do need to get my jetpack back. It's this. So yeah. I am no longer storing stuff, so I don't care too much about the ores anymore. I already have too many for now. At least on this layer. The only thing I don't have much is netherite scraps. But yeah, that's how it works. But it looks like I'll have to go /home and charge my jetpack. You know what? No, actually, we're not ending the stream yet. I need an upgrade. I can do an upgrade, so why not do an upgrade? All the Modium jetpack. I think we're ready. I mean, we have nether star power. Which, yeah, actually, let me show you. Oh, yeah, about the withers. I recorded it yesterday. I couldn't stream. But I'll post it later. So, we got the nether star seed. That's how we got it. So, yeah. Got plenty of power. Let's go make all the Modium jetpack. We need a little upgrade for sure. It's these elite coils the same. So I believe you need 11 elite coils. The Aldemodium, I don't know if we'll have enough. We did get a lot of raw ores, so I hope we have enough. So let us make these elite coils. It's gonna be a problem with my storage being kind of reduced. Can I still make them? Only 8, but I mean it's just sticks and redstone and diamonds. So I have the diamonds. So the way we make them is like this, right? So we have the redstone. In my backpack, I can put it like this, and then it's just the sticks, I think. So yeah, and then we put the 11 there. And boom. So that's the elite coils. I'm gonna need all the aluminium I can get, which I already took out, so it must be somewhere. I think I put it over there. Remember. Oh, I remember where I put my stuff for once, but that's not a lot of aluminium though. So the only thing we need is raw aluminium ores. I'll grab the filter. I'm sure I have some of those in storage. And I'm also gonna need a platinum ore hammer, which I don't know if I have, but if I do, I'll take it. And I need to ignore data. Yep, okay. Let us fly over there once I have my jetpack. I think it keeps energy, so we're not wasting. But I mean, even if we are wasting, that's okay. I'll just add like 5 million. That's enough. I don't trust the create storage system for now. I'm gonna wait till like they patch it or something. I'm gonna test it later. But I really want at least an extra storage system that I can rely on easily. Okay, nothing here. I think that got picked up. Yeah, we disabled the magnet. Wait, I wonder if I got ores here. No. Because I know you can mine them in the mining dimension, so I was wondering if I had them, but I probably already took them away. Oh, there it is. 29, ooh. That's enough, I think. We still need the ore hammer, though. Wait a second. One more. I guess I haven't checked if it's in the storage system, though, have I? If not, we're just gonna have to look out for platinum, which I'm sure I have. Right, yeah, platinum. Platinum ingots and platinum blocks. Nope, nothing here. I got a cute fox over here. I have a fox spawner over there, by the way. I don't know how it made its way to the storage system, but it's here. You can hear it. Okay, that's enough. Let's make some real quick. Gonna need to put some stuff in storage, because what the heck. Okay. For now, I just need one. Great. I'll also... Is that all I had? Yeah, because then the rest already ingots. I think I can still, like, just throw this into this, and it should still smelt. I hope it's compatible, but it should be. Did you fix the storage? Yes. There was a small issue, though. I had to basically roll back the entire world a day. Gladly, I hadn't done much that day, so I mean, it was relatively okay. I caught up within a few hours. That was yesterday that I caught up. But yeah, it's fixed. Like, it works. I purposely basically removed it, made it continue, and so it has less items. Because I'm kind of scared now, that's all. It's working, I'm just scared. It might break again. So I will still use create, but I'm going to give it some time and use it less for now. And I'm working on AE2, which is really a really OP storage mod. I was probably going to have to eventually, because, I mean, vaults have limited capacity. AE2, I'm pretty sure there's a way to make infinite or something like that. So I'm switching to AE2 for now, for my main base, my upcoming main base. But yeah, it's working though. Like, it doesn't crash, gladly. But I had to roll back. That's what the people at the ATM10 Discord told me to. So yeah, it was a corrupted file or something. And it did work, so. Alright, now I got enough aluminium. I'm making an aluminium jetpack at the moment. But I can show you my storage in a bit. The AE2 one. Alright, I need, how many of these though? How many of the cells? I think it's 5, yeah, 5 cells. All the modium cells. I need redstone. One, two, three, four, 5. I don't like bee sounds. And there's the aldomodium capacitor. I need 2 furnaces. That's easy. Oh yeah, also I killed the wither, but I didn't do it on the stream. Remember I said I could record. Actually, I don't know if I said it. I couldn't stream on that day because of a certain reason. I shouldn't say it in case someone's watching. But I could record. So I recorded it. I'll post it later. But I killed the wither. In fact, several withers. So I got nether star automation now. I told you there was like nether star seeds that were pretty powerful. Yeah, so we got plenty of power now. So that's why I think I'm ready for an upgrade right now for the jetpack. Because this thing generates a lot of power. Alright, 2 of these. And now all the modding jetpack. Yeah, I gotta take out my emerald one. Getting an upgrade. Now this thing consumes, instead of 900, 1600, so that's more than 50%. But instead of 12.5 million power, it can carry 60 million. So yeah, it is significantly better. Also the speed goes up, of course, but not any significance. It's still just a normal upgrade. But I mean, if you have the power to be able to support this, it is pretty OP. So heck yeah, we got it. Let me charge it all the way. And also, I will need a better way to charge this. I'm sure there is. I just don't know about it. Because it's kind of slow now that I need 60 million to charge it all. Because look at how slow it's going. I mean, it's not that slow, but it's slower than I would like it to. But this is like the maximum energy cube from Mechanism. So I think I need to use another mod for it. Done. All the modium jetpack. Alright. Let me show you what I'm working on. Also, I want to put trains here soon. Not a full line, because I need to clear out a lot of water and stuff. But just something from near my house to my laboratory and eventually future main base. But I need more tracks. By the way, this is my upcoming laboratory. It's just where I test out mods. So like right now I'm testing the ME drive, just putting random stuff here, and I'm gonna test out different mods here when I need space or something. But I don't want to like clog up my home because I don't know how it works too well. So like I'll test stuff here basically. I'm gonna expand this later. I need to drill out some more stuff. But yeah, this is the little storage system. It has 1K, 2K, so like two 1K cells, 2 4K cells. And yeah, I mean it works. Much more simpler as well, because you don't need to wait for it. And it's a well-known mod, so like I trust it not to crash my game. So I hope. I'm still going to use create, just not as much, so as to avoid like getting too many items on it. The good thing about this as well is there's just a single ME drive, like this little block, can carry a lot of these. And each of these can be up to 256,000. And I feel like I swear I heard there's like an infinite one, but I don't know if it exists or not. Is that like a creative one that you get with an ATM star or something? There was something weird about that in all the mods. I could be wrong. What's it called? It's not a creative item. I think you can get in survival, but I am not sure. But either way, I mean 256,000 is a lot of storage, and then you multiply that by 10, so 2.5 millions on this little block. And I thought there was something else. Is it maybe 256? Is that billions? But that's fluids. Chemical storage disks. Let me look at a little stuff here. Like let's think about like storage cells. Storage cell. Let me see how many there are. So we got 256, 1K, 4K, 16K, 200, 1 million. Okay, see? Look at this, 1 million, 4 million. That's applied flux. I think it's just like an add-on, right? Or something like that. It's a storage cell though. It should work the same way, I think. I don't know how these work to be honest, but it goes a long way. Okay, I don't think it's literally infinite though. It's just really large though, I guess. So yeah, this is my next project. It works the same way to craft these. It's just that for each of these you need 3. And then for the last one, instead of using the material that you usually use, you will use which I've already done. Is it here? You will use this sky stone dust. So yeah, we got all that sorted. And I need to find my temp pad because I had lost it. But yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Either I make a new one or I'll go look all over the place. But I've done most of everything I've wanted to do today. So I think we are going to end it off here. Sorry for the wrong timing though, since you just joined. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff though. And I'm going to make more rails. I need more rails. Need to craft more rails. And just grind the heck out of the storage. It works the same way. So basically I just need I need 3 4Ks to make a 16K. And then you repeat that process to get the 64. I think we're just going to need a bunch of materials. But I think I should have those materials. So the only thing that's going to be more annoying is the Certus quartz charged ones. So I can make up to 5 at the same time, more or less. I wonder if there's a way to automate it. We'll have to find out soon. And then we're going to need to get auto crafting and all that. But that I'll do on stream on a different day. Just need the storage now. Alright, thank you all for coming. Thank you Ame, Ray, and Jaded Fairy for coming to stream. I'm gonna go off for now. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. And I'm gonna wait a second. I wanna grind something that I can do AFK. And I guess you'll get to see what I usually do. I will have to check every like 15-20 minutes to make sure I didn't die, but usually ever since I got respiration, because what was killing me was the water, I've been fine. So what I can do is go to like the end of this. Which could take a little while. Oops. Okay, there we go. How far did I dig out? This is gonna be my future metro. But I thought I got in like 1,300. It looks like I did a little bit more than I thought. Oh, there it is. There's the end. Right, so I put this thing here and X0. Put some rails just to start off. Push it. Now the coal is gonna charge it. I have enough coal here. And then there we go. It's gonna keep digging. I'm safe from lava because I have the firing, and I'm safe from water because I have respiration, something like 4. I barely drown. I don't think there's any risk of drowning. The only risk is like running into an ocean temple which has guardians, and the guardians kill me, but that's unlikely. So I'll just check every like 15 minutes while I go do something else. Gonna take a break and get some food as well. And yeah, this is a good way to AFK as well. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here though. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.